Liz with Full and Fulfilled. Thanks for tuning in today. I'm going to share 2 recipes, and I can't even really claim that they're recipes because I just throw in things that I am craving. And today I am going to show you how to make a rice vegetable soup with a veggie burger with no oil. It is so hard to find even a pre-made frozen veggie burger that you can buy in the frozen section. Cannot find one. So I am making my own with beans, vegetables, and oats. So come along today. These items, so I'm going to throw this all together. So I chopped up the onion, celery, and carrots, and I would say this is probably about 3 to 4 cups at least. And what I'm going to do now is just saute this for a little while, and then I will add in my other ingredients once this kind of starts sauteing and caramelizing. So as you can see, this is caramelizing pretty nicely, and I can tell because it's sticking to the bottom a little bit, which I'm okay with. So in the meantime, I'm going to add in some spices. I have this Benson Seasoning that I love that tastes so good. I'm gonna put some of that in there, and then I'm going to add in some garlic. Gotta love some garlic. I have some veggie broth in these little containers. I'm gonna put 2 of those in there. I'll fill it with water. Then I got a little bit of onion powder, and I'm just eyeing this, so I do not claim to be a recipe maker. So I'm gonna stir all of this in. I'm gonna add in a little water. Oh, I wish you guys could smell this. It smells so good. So I've been craving some wild rice, so I'm going to add in 1 cup of wild rice and get that going. And then I love this like soup mix, and so I'm going to add in about a cup of this. It has like lentils and beans in it, and just really good stuff. Lentils. Make sure this is a cup. Add that in, and then I'm going to add in a bunch of water to go over the top of this. And then when it gets done, I'm actually gonna add in like some frozen vegetables like corn and peas, but I'm gonna wait until this cooks. I'm gonna add this in the Instant Pot and cook it on manual mode for about 45 minutes, so it's like super, super creamy. All right, we are going to check out the soup that I made. Ooh, it looks so delicious. To add in a little bit more color, I'm gonna put a little bit of corn, probably about a cup, and also some peas. Let's stir that around. And then you have a rice soup, and feel free to add in more water depending on how stewy you want or soup. Here's the final product of the soup. And I'm gonna pair it with a piece of bread. Lots of veggies, starches. Looks amazing. Can't wait to dig in. One thing that I love about the soup and veggie burger is it's a really nice pair to have, or in my case I actually had the soup on its own because it had so many vegetables and starches in it, and then also the veggie burger I am pairing it with a salad, so that's a nice combination of having my 50-50 plate with my starches and my vegetables. So I'm going to make some veggie burgers, super clean, Starch Solution approved. I'm going to start with a mushroom mix here, and I'm actually just going to let this thaw out a little bit so that it is almost room temperature. And this is going to be part of the base of the veggie burger. So I'm using about half of the bag here. I'm also going to add in some edamame to let thaw in here. All right, so I have the edamame, mushrooms, and corn as my vegetable base inside of here. And so I'm just gonna kind of mix it around. Doesn't need to be perfect. And then I'm gonna add in the seasonings and add in the oats and oat flour. And then we'll put them together. So I have a little bit of garlic, that Benson seasoning that I love, and onion powder here, and then I have a can of tri beans, and then I'm gonna mix this all together. I decided that I wanted these a little bit smaller, so I'm actually taking a potato masher and just gonna mash them for about a minute. I think it also will get some good flavors out. All right, the secret ingredient here is ketchup. I love ketchup, and it also will help bind it together. Once again, not measuring, but that's probably about 2 to 3 tablespoons. I am going to add in some oat flour, about a half a cup, just to get started, to see if I need more. And I also am going to do about a half a cup of rolled oats. And then I will mix this together and see what we got. And these are great. We're gonna actually bake them now. We're gonna put them together, and then I bake them, and then I freeze them, and then I air fry them every time I'm actually gonna make a veggie burger. And so I literally cannot find any other veggie burger that has no oil in it. Engine 2, which is Plant Strong now, they used to have one, but they discontinued, and I'm hoping they will bring it back. So this is a little bit more liquidy than I want. So I'm gonna add in just a little bit of more of the oat flour. And then we're ready to make patties. of the veggie burgers, all starch approved. And I'm going to bake these at about 400 degrees for 20 minutes on each side. And you'll just have to see, depending on how big you make them, how long they're gonna need to bake for. But this should be baked, I'm guessing, for about 40 minutes, 20 minutes on each side, 400 degrees. And here's how the veggie burgers turned out. Oh, these are gonna be great to freeze and reuse. I'm going to assemble my homemade veggie burger that I will pair with the salad, mustard, some ketchup, a few sliced pickles. You could put onion on here, you could put tomatoes, you could put lettuce. Since I'm having it with a salad, I am not going to add any lettuce to it. So a complete 50-50 meal. Can't wait to dive into this. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed this so-called recipe episode, I would love a thumbs up and also subscribe for the next video coming your way. Thanks for tuning in. A few updates that I want to share with you that I'm so excited about is my free ebook is out, so I'm going to put the link below. So go, feel free to download it. A lot of good information and just kind of a backstory about how I started with the Starch Solution and the successes that I have had so far, as it is a lifestyle and I continue to change. I'll be having an upcoming video about where I'm at this fall in 2021, so look out for that. You will definitely want to subscribe to my channel because I'm going to give that update very, very soon. I also just launched accountability chats. So you will meet with me 15 minutes each week. We're gonna talk about your goals, we're gonna talk about your recipes, we're gonna talk about where you're at in your Starch Solution journey. And I'm so excited to see you face to face.